Wednesday, the 13th of July. It's Ryuji. Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! Is there nothing but meat?
Huh?
Well, duh. What else would you want? Oh man, I guess I figured about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Ryuji, buddy, right? I'm your friend, of course. I've been your friend since my first day at this school. So it comes from a place of love when I tell you that you really, really, really need to work on how you word things. You can't stop thinking about piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Your mum's a piping hot, juicy meat. All the news on Kanashiro has attracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? That's also what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Fees might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Ha 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 ha. I am laughing. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the length? How is the angle of B and E? So they all have 180. 64.
Ooh, we can do this.
Explain the origin of Bowsy. As however, well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance in the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Liang. Yeah, the tragedies of Shu. I think the story was over a river flowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river. That was the barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. And that's how we came with Baozi, right? This master just came up with the Baozi to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozi were invaded an offering into a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering separate heads.
Yep.
You finished in time. Yeah, I did.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of the finals. You may begin. That is a red king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
When the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time, it caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Today is the final day of the exams. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which is the following is another name for the suman noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabat. They were the demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. Yeah, we can, Mona. I appreciate your encouragement.
Nice.
Oh fuck, I've just realised that there's going to be school holidays. So I'm going to miss time on getting my counsellor.
Parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Uh-huh.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Are you talking about my queen, Kasumi? I think they'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Huh?
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
That sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we will continue to have a localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Sack off that shitty fireworks show then.
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed, says Mona. Hello, Mona. Who's this prick? Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry, Ryuji, didn't mean to call you a pick. Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Yo, what's bonking, bro? You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like,
Kebabs, I guess you call them, yeah. I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, fine. Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too, he's always down at Chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Eh, whatever. No ways it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, I worked up over a sweet little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. Be sure to keep a low profile, alright? Why?
Let's turn in for the night.
We're not at that point of the game where you need to keep a low profile yet, Mona. You're a fucking idiot. Oh.
what's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Oh, I think they're gonna do a showtime.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Because I haven't seen this cutscene before.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle.
Yeah,
plan for a
see?
while now.
You can't get anything past me,
I'd like
Ryusuke.
for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that
Oh, you haven't even seen
more detailed than some rough idea?
Ryuji and Makoto's yet? Yeah, they're still... I guess I'm gonna have to have Ryuji in my party all the time, so I can use both.
I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Oh, this is new.
So hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. Yep.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
Is that not Anne's voice?
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
No, it's not. Okay. It's
A
okay,
TV
Morgan.
crew, huh?
You can't have on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Oh, Ryuji.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Say what's bonking.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Hehe. Kinky.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
I will say though, this cutscene has given me PTSD from last time I was at festivals, and it was really fucking hot, and all the lines are really fucking jam-packed, and that is one thing I don't miss about all this lockdown, social distancing bullshit.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious.
How mysterious. I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing? Yeah, good question, Ryusuke.
Building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's... So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
This man said jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
He did a Morgan.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that your Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me, Ryusuke. Ryuji.
Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Hello.
Senpai?
A pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Maybe best to accompany her. Oh, I didn't even get the choice, but I was going to say yes anyway.
That was delicious.
You should have packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean? Who do you mean, even?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You're really doing your best.
Senpai. Thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Are you sure that's the best way to stave off hunger? Or is that just going to make it worse? Who do you think they're going to target next? They only say you got a bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Fuck the police.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Rumsey? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto really saying some crazy stuff. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the fan of his producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out. Celebratory festival photo. Oh, Mona, what have you done? It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time I'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed, I'll prefer an indoor establishment myself. Probably one with ample seating and free refills of water. Ugh, that'll just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen will be hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Anne wants to see a movie, right? So what other options have we got? Yoshida, I guess I could go see him. Mishima, not catchy today by the looks of it. I'll go with Anne, fuck it, sure. Feel like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's loving talking about that chick flick, Love, possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Sure. Yay! Alright, let's meet in the front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Oh, I used a 2-pack because of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Haha. Sorry, I guess I got myself a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? And I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well, then let's head home. Hello, Rumsey-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now, I can give it 100% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, and I'll make it on the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey.
Looks like Yoshi's hours are going to be okay now. Heh, she sure had us worried. Fireworks show day. Today is the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think that I will wear mine as well. You've got one? You've got one? How about you, Connel? I'll get my normal clothes. Hey, I know. Why don't you come out without your glasses? What's the point of that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and Yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Social distancing and all that, you know. I heard some girl outside the school say she had some contaminated new virus. I want to make sure you're okay. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could actually watch them right here in LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't. What are you looking at me like that for, you? Who now?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
A cutscene, oh. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an issue is an insane group getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was about to just hold on to that information myself, so I want to tell you at least. That's really all I have to say though, so don't probably bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expected roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon and night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Fireworks fucking shit. I don't know why so many people want to see them.
Ugh, this should be fun.
That's a shoot, brother.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Okay, right. So, I need to come without my glasses on because it was a special day. You don't want to go wearing your normal clothes, going to look at the fireworks. But here's Ryuji, just chilling in his normal get-up.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, Yusuke is.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Let me think about it.
A chance like this never comes up.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Don't pretend you're shocked.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ryuji?
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Wow, you fucking little snitch.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like
like you need help?
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
So what the fuck are you gonna do to my bro?
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.